Not gonna lie, don't really know what this deck is. It's like a bait pseudo deck that I just, you know what, I came up with. I want to have some fun. I wanted to run some Dark Prince today. I've been using it a lot in ranked and been having a lot of fun with it. I also don't want to be crutching my rascals the entire time. And on top of that, I'm not gonna lie, it might be a little difficult to get away with some of these. I don't have a spell. Wait, okay, I have log. I thought I did have a spell for a second. My brain like completely lapsed the fact that I had log, but you know what? It is all good in the neighborhood. That was a really bad E-Spirit, I think, because our goblins are gonna be able to go down there. I can respawn them now. Okay. Well, Knight isn't the greatest thing to see, but he has to use a log, and we can just kite this with wall breakers, and then also the wall breakers are gonna get value in the other lane because he just used log, which now we force out a mini P.E.K.K.A. I am fine with that. He doesn't have. Yeah, we can just go log here. I don't know what that Dark Goblin was. Kind of a bad Dark Goblin if you ask me. Yeah, I just got. You know, I think I'm seriously cursed, guys. I just got done. I'm not kidding. I got done playing my 10th esports game in my life. I have never won an esports game. I played 10. I think I'm just ass. It's not even me. That's the thing. I think I'm just like. I'm just not. I don't know. I really don't know what it is. This guy just gave up for whatever reason. I'll catch you guys right in the next video with the rest of my thought. But yeah, most of the time I'm just like, I feel like I'm doing decent. You know, I played the whole game, checked the stat line. Obviously, stats don't really matter. It's who wins team fights. But most of the time, okay, I play tank. I play like the main big guy. You're supposed to sit there and you're supposed to, you know, sit there and sit there. And literally, I feel like most of the time, if not all the time, I do pretty good. I don't get how you just sometimes when I do good, my teammates do like terrible. Now, the thing is, I can't always blame my teammates. So that's why in my head I'm like, if I keep blaming my teammates, it's obviously gonna be my fault. But in reality, it's like, am I selling or is it my fault? Because I've never won an esports game, and they were like last year we had this terrible tank who, you know, kept running in and holding W and always dying. And you're better than this guy. Okay, thanks AirPod case for making your entrance like you always do. This guy who kept running in and always dying and stuff, and he was so bad, and I was like, yeah, but... And they said I'm better. But when it's coming down to the grand scheme of things, I haven't been able to like get away with, you know, anything. So, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just terrible. Maybe I'm just like the worst player ever to put my hands on gaming. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, seriously, I don't know what the problem is. I'm gonna have to figure it out one way or another. I also could use Evo Cage there, but he kind of just threw all of his elixir at the bridge, which means I couldn't have really done that. And now both of his towers are really low, so we're gonna be able to some barrel. This guy's running like the weirdest like bait slash. It's not even bait. It's like bait with eagle, which makes actually no sense at all. But you know what? Sure thing. Yeah, we're just gonna drop a stinky goblin cage on Tom here. Tom from District, just District, man. No, nothing else, just District. And he's gonna play his whole. I don't know why he keeps doing this, and it's like not like I can just log the rascals every time. Okay, cool. He's gonna get through my goblin cage, but he's still not gonna be able to do that much damage to my tower. I mean, oh, we did just use our log though. To be fair, that was a good play. Good job, Tom. You're gonna get a little bit of damage on this tower. Not enough to do much at all, but you know, a little bit of damage isn't gonna hurt for sure. He's gonna play another Eagle. Okay. Yeah, this is top ladder gameplay right here, guys. This is what you look for when you're playing against Tom. You know, we're actually gonna. I was gonna say we're gonna waste our princess, but we didn't even do that. What is this guy? Okay, this guy's skilled. He's skilled at the game of Clash Royale right here. This is what we call some high skill gameplay. No, seriously, I think bait as a whole is just kind of crazy, and if you don't let people play the game, it's a lot of fun. Just spamming. I mean, what I found out is Furnace really hard to get through. It just spawns fire spirits, takes out everything. Princess, I don't really use that much. Princess is like a slow burn type of card. You got to get like damage over the entire game. Build it perfect. We'll hit him with a well played for that. Okay, he's gonna go drill. We can go Ice Spirit here. Drill shouldn't get really any value because our goblin should be able to take that out. Nice. And we took barely any damage. Here we go. Dark Prince here. Princess is gonna help chip it down. The one goblin's gonna die. We can go wall breakers here if he plays his log. We go goblin respawn. Okay, he doesn't have a log. Sure. We don't really have any way to take out the monk other than just like Goblin Cage, which I think Goblin Cage is... He really decided to go with deflection there. That was like probably the worst decision I've ever seen. I'm just gonna go Princess here because Princess should just snipe his tower, right? Nice, and he has to respond. Yep, he goes there. We can go here. Go. Oh, I was gonna go for the respawn. And the Executioner's just gonna stay on that side of the tower because I am good at this game. No, we have already done a ton of damage and taken barely any damage. I do need to get my log back because he has barrel. I thought he had. Did he not have barrel? He has P.E.K.K.A. Bro played a whole P.E.K.K.A. and it still didn't even stop. Wait, hold on. We could just counter this whole P.E.K.K.A. by dropping a cage. I mean, we can hit him with a troll face because that is how I'm feeling. We just completely get rid of a P.E.K.K.A. for free, unless he has a spell, in which case it's terrifying because P.E.K.K.A. gets brought straight to the tower pretty much. But now we can drop this. Just start. He's an underleveled Tesla. Oh, and Play Overwatch is talking about the Reign of Talon. How about that? I forgot he has Monk, but we just go Princess here. I mean, okay, this is a pretty good matchup. I feel like his Monk's gonna die. Never mind. It's not as good of a matchup as I thought. Oh, I was really hoping I got a hit there. I'm gonna log this. I really don't have a reason to save log, do I? Okay, we go Cage here, and we should just be able to take everything out. He goes with Tornado. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling. I mean, only having log is kind of scary sometimes because most people have big spells in it. He doesn't even have Evo P.E.K.K.A. He's playing. Okay, whatever. Most of the time they have they have big spells and whatnot, which stops me from really doing anything with my pushes because you just throw a big spell down. Oh gosh, throw goblins down quick. Oh, he has drill. I forgot about the drill. He just activated my king tower. Ooh. What was that play? Why would he throw a drill on my king tower? Is he giving up? He's not giving up. I'm kind of confused. I read him with a confused emoji because whatever the hell that was, sure, go ahead. Oh, I haven't said this in a while, guys. Smash that like button. We're just gonna throw that in the middle of the video. Total sellout behavior. But yeah, if you guys are liking this video, definitely show your support. It's been a while since I said that, and it just feels right, man. You just gotta plug yourself every now and again. Actually, I don't know. Sometimes you shouldn't, but we're gonna go goblins here, and this P.E.K.K.A. is gonna go right for our tower because okay, I thought it was, but it's not, and his goblin gang's just gonna be useless as well. So we can go in here, and literally the whole part of this deck is just playing so slow that they have to deal with the counter pushes the entire time. And I think people get really annoyed with playing into a slow deck. I for one get very annoyed by it. He's trying to go for P.E.K.K.A, drill, whatever he can. So he keeps doing drill in the back. Okay, we can go log here. Goblin Curse? Hello? Okay, they're gonna die, but they're gonna die really far out. Wait, how'd they... One of them died, but it died outside of the Goblin... It took an extra tick outside of the Goblin Curse. I'm so confused. Okay. I've never seen that interaction before. I'm not gonna lie. That was actually a new one for me. Most of the interactions in this game I've seen after playing it for so long. But that's a new one. I've never seen a thing die outside of the Goblin Curse and not get the value out of the Goblin Curse. Kind of crazy. We're gonna go Goblin Respawn here. He's gonna go with the Monk ability. I don't think that was a great Monk ability. It might... Oh, actually, I didn't even activate my King Tower. I already had it activated, but he's gonna go Goblins. We actually might not... We'll be in a little bit of trouble here. Just kidding. He's going to do it in the same spot he's been doing. Which is really bad because you shouldn't do it there. Also, he's so overwhelmed now. What does he do? He has things in we have so many ranged cards down. Yeah, we just run him over. And that's kind of the plan. Build up furnaces. Okay, that guy was kind of letting me build it up the entire time. I said, here's the plan, and we're 10 minutes into the video. What a smart guy. But yeah, literally build up furnaces. Build up princesses, and then I go and eat pizza after this because I'm hungry, man. I've been doing this for I've been recorded all day, and I'm finally getting to Tesla doesn't one-shot spirits now? Did it not one-shot spirits before? Am I stupid? I feel like I haven't played level 16 Tesla versus, I guess it one-shot spirit. I thought it didn't. That's weird. I don't know. He's gonna go arrows. That was kind of a bad arrows. Like, see a tower after my late Goblin Gang. That's gonna get taken out. I always love it when they play a late Goblin Gang and it immediately dies to my wall breakers. Most satisfying thing, just seeing the Goblin Gang they place on right on top of their tower go pop, and then just disappear. Man, it's such a great thing. But yeah, we're just keep spamming him. I mean, there's not really anything else to it. Like I said, just keeping the spam going. Really, the most important thing here. I haven't really touched rank today. I was like, I'm taking a full rank like mind reset here because like I said, I was playing Overwatch. You know, great, amazing game, so great, so much better for your mind. Valkyrie, oh Valkyrie, why man, why? Okay, anyway, yeah, took like a day off of ranked. I'll go back to it. I'll hit Grand Champion. I think like I said, I have to do it off camera. I'm like, I just want to do my own video today. We're having some fun today as opposed to sweating it out. He's probably gonna go ability. Please, I was gonna say, please, sir, go ability, so I'm not wrong. Okay, I like the idea of goblins here, and then Brawler should be just able to. Okay, Brawler, where are we going? He's just taking a hike, man. He's just taking a hike across the map. Okay, Mr. Soapy here. We're not gonna be winning Mon? Are we Jamaican? But yeah, no, he's from 007, man. Maybe he's a spy. Maybe he's like a spy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm trying to make commentary. It's not really the best. I'm tired. I've been playing Overwatch for too long. Okay, he's gonna go really hard in that lane. I mean, we can just kind of defend with Furnace. Like I said, Furnace, one of the best broken defensive cards. You get free Fire Spirits. Fire Spirits are on their own rights a very strong card. They do fireball damage for free. Double Furnace connection, double wall breaker connection. This guy's going super hard on the defense. What our Furnace just decided to do like a 360, I guess. It really just, I don't even know, man. Go wall breakers here. I don't think he's back to Furnace yet. Yeah, he has to go with that. And now we're starting the princess spam. This is where the please, no! Okay, well, we are no longer starting the princess spam. The princesses are dead. But we can go Furnace in the other lane. He's gonna go with a really late ability, which is actually terrible for him. We're gonna go Ice Spirit here, try to keep this alive. Maybe spawn another Spirits, or just take it out yourself. We should be able to take out the Tesla relatively easy. I'm gonna go Princess the back. I mean, we literally are just this is the cycle, man. Furnace the back, Princess the back, Furnace the back, Princess the back, Furnace the back, Dark Prince the back. Yeah, I switched it up on you there, guys. I bet you weren't expecting that. No, Ice Spirit should be able to clutch everything up here. I mean, Witch is gonna freeze, just die. It's gonna get bombed. Oh, we got a little bit of damage. Look at that. Look at him go, guys. Look at him freaking go. Okay, Princess the back. And he has to like wait in arrows at every time. And we just got Furnace one lane, Princess the other lane. It's just, you can't like, it's constant pressure, but it's also constant support against his pushes, so he can't really push into me. But he also, like, that's what Goblin Cage is also good at. Creating defense into pressure. And that's kind of like the way I like to play the game. It's just slow burn, man. Slow burn. Which most of the opponents we haven't even, like, gone the full length with. But Mr. Soapy over here with level 14 towers, man, we're just getting right through. By the way, 4 wins in a row. I feel like most of the time I make some kind of bad decks, but just throwing a bunch of long range cards into a deck, we could call this a long range strategy. I might have to do that. You know what? Tomorrow I might come. If someone in the comments remind me, because I usually check the comments before making a video, or at least new comments, and I could do an all long range video. If you made it this far, someone drop a comment saying, "Oh, all long range video, please," and I will absolutely do it because I'm like, Expo. You can do Expo, Princess. Furnace is really long range. Spirit Empress. You can just do it like I said. There's a bunch of long range cards. I'll find the highest range card in the game, and we'll just make a video on it, man. But for now, that's a great video, man. And if you guys liked it, like I said, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, like button. like button. And I will see you in the next video. Peace, man.